bilinear transformation. Bilinear, shortly we say that BLT. First of all, we define the bilinear transformation. Let small a, b, c and d be the complex constants. Let a, b, c and d be the complex constants such that AD minus BC is not equal to 0, then the transformation where W is equal to f of z, that is W equals AZ plus B CZ plus D is called bilinear transformation. Is called the bilinear transformation. This is the definition of the bilinear transformation. This is W equals AZ plus B divided by CZ plus D is the bilinear transformation definition. Here in this question, in this topic, ask the question, find the bilinear transformation. Find the bilinear transformation and also find the invariant points. Here first to find the bilinear transformation means W is equal to AZ plus B divided by CZ plus D. This is BLT. And also find the invariant points is only Z, some constant terms. You have to find some constant term. This is the invariant points. In our syllabus only, there is no any derivation in this syllabus. Only solve the problems using the bilinear transformation formula, and also we recall the bilinear transformation equation. I will give you the formula. Bilinear transformation equation means required equation. Required equation is given by, in bracket, cross ratio equation is given by, formula is W minus W1 into W minus W2 minus W3. Here 1, 2, 3 like this. W minus W3 W2 minus W1 equals Z minus Z1, Z2 minus Z3 divided by Z minus Z3, Z2 minus Z1. This is the formula for the find out the bilinear transformation. Next, we have to solve the problems. In the bilinear transformation. Just take problem number 1. This is very important problems for your examination. Problem number 1. Find the bilinear transformation. Find the bilinear transformation that maps that maps the point that maps the points z equals minus 1 I comma 1 on to the points w equals 1 comma I comma minus 1 respectively. This is the problem respectively. Next solution is let z1 equals minus 1, z2 is equal to I, z3 is equal to 1 and w1 equals 1, w2 is equal to I, comma w3 is equal to minus 1. The required bilinear transformation equation is given by already we have stated this formula w minus w1 w2 minus w3 divided by w minus w3 w2 minus w1 equals next to z maps z plane z minus z1 z2 minus z3 in the denominator z minus z3 z minus z2 minus z1. Next just you substitute these points. W. What is minus w1 means this is minus 1. W2. I minus w3 means plus 1, right? Next w minus w3 minus 1. Here minus into minus plus 1. W2 is high. W2 minus W1 minus 1 equals. This is equals. Z minus Z1 is plus 1, right? Minus into minus plus 1. Z2 I minus Z3 minus 1. Z minus Z3 minus 1. Next further Z2 means high minus Z1 is plus 1. This is substitution. Here W minus on solving W minus 1 W plus 1 equals Z plus 1 Z minus 1 into I minus 1 divided by I plus 1. Cross multiplication is I minus 1 divided by I plus 1. Here Z plus 1 divided by Z minus 1 into this is I minus 1 whole square divided by I plus 1 whole square. Next simplify W minus 1 W plus 1 equals Z plus 1 divided by Z minus 1 and this is just expand A minus B whole square. A squared plus B squared minus 2AB. This is A plus B whole square. A squared plus B squared plus 2AB. Here I squared is what? Minus 1 plus 1. Here also I squared is minus 1 plus 1. remaining term is z plus 1 divided by z minus 1 into what is remaining minus 2i divided by 2i. This 2i get cancelled. Only remaining minus 1 minus plus 1. This equals z plus 1 z minus 1 here minus 1, right? Minus 1. Further next cross multiplication. W minus 1 divided by W plus 1 equals minus Z plus 1 here W minus 1 cross multiplication into Z minus 1 minus W plus 1 Z plus 1. Simplification WZ minus WZ minus W minus Z minus into minus plus 1 equals minus 1 minus Z right, minus Z. Next 1 minute minus WZ plus W plus Z plus 1 multiplied by each term minus Z plus 1 minus WZ minus W minus Z minus 1. Here this term get cancelled. Minus Z term get cancelled. What is remaining? Here WZ, this is minus Z, we bringing the left hand side plus WZ, right? Next minus 1, what is remaining? This is minus 1, you bringing the right hand side minus 2. Here WZ plus WZ 2 times WZ minus 2. W equals minus 1 by Z is the required BLT, bilinear transformation. This is the solution of this problem. Next, further we have to take another one problem. Problem number 2. This is very important method. Bilinear transformation is just do problem number 2. Find the same question. Find the bilinear transformation, means BLT, bilinear transformation, which maps the points, on the point 0, 1, infinity on to the points -5, -1, 3 respectively, and also find the invariant points, and also find the invariant or critical points This is compulsory questions. Here, or let Z1 solution. Z1 is equal to 0, Z2 is equal to 1, Z3 is equal to infinity, and W1 is equal to -5, W2 is equal to -1, W3 is equal to 3. Similarly, what you have done, this is same as previous problem. Follow the same procedure what we have done in the previous problem, continuing the same procedure, same method. The required bilinear transformation, BLT, bilinear transformation of the equation is given by you write down this W minus W1, W2 minus W3, same formula in the denominator, W minus W3, W2 minus W1 equals Z minus Z1, Z2 minus Z3, in the denominator Z minus Z3, Z2 minus Z1. Here just substituting these points. Next, further write down W minus, what is W1 is minus into minus plus 5. Next, W2 means minus 1 minus W3 minus 3 divide by W minus 3 is W minus 3. Next, W2 minus 1 minus W1 plus 5. Further, Z minus Z1 is 0, right? Next, Z2 means what? 1 minus Z3 minus infinity. Next, further in this problem, you whenever comes infinity, you have to replace in the denominator divide by Z3 means Z2 divided by Z3 minus Z3 by Z3 divide by both divide by Z3 whenever infinity comes. Otherwise I will another method I will tell you. Z minus Z3, this is also same. Z3 is the infinity divided by Z3 minus Z3 divided by Z3. Next further, what is Z2? 1 minus Z1 is 0. Here W5 divided by W minus 3, this is into minus 4 divided by 4 equals, this is Z. Here Z2 is what? Z2 is 1 divided by Z3. What is infinity? Infinity is any number by 0 is infinity. This is any number by 0 is goes to the 0 is goes to the numerator. 0 by anything is 0. Minus Z3 by Z3 is minus 1. Divide by, here also this is 0. Z3 is infinity. Z divided by infinity means 1 by 0. 1 by 0, 0 goes to the numerator. 0 by anything is 0. Minus this is 1. Right? This is 1. Further, what is Z2 is minus, Z2 is 1. Minus Z1 is 0. Here, this is minus 1. This is get cancelled. This is Z is there. Z is there. Here also 4. 4 get cancelled. Here minus is there. W plus 5 divided by W minus 3. This minus into Z. Into Z. Here next find out the bilinear transformation. This minus plus 5 divided by is equal to Z cross multiplication minus W plus 5 Z into W minus 3 minus W minus 5 equals WZ minus 3Z. Otherwise multiplied by each term there is no problem. W plus 5 minus WZ minus into minus plus 3Z. W, this is minus WZ bringing the left hand side plus WZ is equal to 3Z bringing the right hand side plus 5 is minus 5. Therefore, W is the common 1 plus Z is equal to 3Z minus 5. Therefore, W is equal to 3Z minus 5 divided by Z plus 1. This is the required bilinear transformation. Next, to find out in this question asked, find the invariant points or find the critical points, and also find the invariant points or critical points. Here replace Z by W or W by Z. Replace W by Z or W is equal to Z. Means W replace W by Z means Z 3Z minus 5 divided by Z plus 1. Here cross multiplication